It's all up to you, man. You got to create the dream life that you truly want for yourself. If you just go sit back and constantly just keep making excuses, you're not going to get to where you want to be at in life. And truth be told is that's what's been holding you back. It's the excuses, it's the people that you hang around, it's your environment, it's so much different things that you just really need to tap into and like just truly let go of. Because the more and more that you keep on making those excuses, excuses are just limitations that's stopping you from getting to where you need to be at in life, man. I'm gonna just tell it to you straight up like that. The moment I stopped making excuses and started like holding myself accountable is when I started like to start seeing more results in my life. Because at the end of the day, you control where you end up at in life. Stop constantly just blaming it on, oh, my parents didn't set me up in life. Oh, I didn't have the right tools and opportunities, bro. It's people in positions that had more opportunities than me, and I passed them up just because my work ethic and my faith in God. So stop using the excuses and limitations and opportunities as a crutch. Like how long is that supposed to go? Like what? You want me to feel sorry for you? Like that's what you want? You me just feel sorry for you? Oh, I'm sorry that life dealt you those cards, but there are people who are in worse circumstances that was in worse circumstances and still bossed up and made something for themselves, man. So you just gotta be willing to like lock in for real, like lock in. Take away all the distractions. If it's a girl, if it's a dude, if it's whatever it is, like bad habits, bad friends, whatever it is, the game, like bro, like I literally sold my PlayStation 5 and had to lock in for like 5 months. I sold my PlayStation 5, locked in for 5 months. I love playing the game, but I just had to lock in with my goals and just like my real estate business and just finding myself out. Now, that was a very, very hard sacrifice for me, but I was willing to do it because I knew it was going to be there when I got to where I wanted to be at in life. And God, by the grace of God and by his power, we here. Still climbing, but we here. So you just have to choose what it is that you need to let go of. You got to sacrifice it so that you can truly climb to the next level. And then once you sacrifice it, that's when God truly sees that, okay, this person is ready to lock in. And he's keeping me at the center of it, and she's keeping me at the center of it all. Okay, so now I'm going to willingly give you everything that you truly want and desire. And I see your work ethic, and you just letting me steer and establish your steps. Now I'm gonna give you every single thing that you want. The more and more that you have this mentality and just keep having your faith in the plan, just keep on showing up when time is rough, like everything is just gonna come into fruition, man. It's gonna be a lot of tests, it's gonna be a lot of bumps. It wasn't easy being in that wilderness, but I tell you, like my faith and my trust in God is like at an all-time high right now, and it's just gonna keep on climbing and going up higher and higher, bro. All because I put my faith in Him. I put my trust in Him. Like I have an abundant mindset now, and yeah, there are some times where I may draw back into the mindset of when I was in the wilderness, but it's a work in progress. Like He picks me back up. I just have to remind myself, like, hey, my boy, you here now. All your hard work, it paid off, and you just truly to the promised land and the land of milk and honey, man. And this same thing can be you right now. You just have to really dig deep within. Find God. You got to search Him and seek Him with all your heart if you never truly had a relationship with Him. Do something that requires you to have faith in Him and be in a position to where you have no choice but to rely on Him. That's kind of how I was when I just had quit like working, like quit having a W-2 job. I just been doing DoorDash and then just like doing my real estate business and just posting content, just seeing what works. But even prior to that, like before I was even doing DoorDash, it was just like by the grace of God, I had my family supporting me, but it was like I was selling ebooks or just living off a little bit of money a week because I had so much faith in the plan. I just know I had to pick up the reps on my end so that I can truly start seeing some results. And it wasn't until I started actually dialing in, that and stop feeling sorry for myself and making excuses, everything came into fruition, man. So trust God, actually lock in, do what you got to do so that you can get those blessings that you truly want in life, man. I'm rooting for you. God rooting for you too. Separate yourself from the people that don't want to see you win. That's holding you back, bro. If you're the smartest person in your circle, you're not in the circle. You're in a cage. Separate yourself from them. If they hating, if they really slick hating on the low, bro, like cut them out your life, man. It's gonna happen when people see that you're trying to go on a different trajectory in life. It's gonna naturally come with hate because subconsciously they think, oh, this person's trying to be better than me. Or it's like you're constantly holding up a mirror to them because you're doing things that they are not willing to do. You're getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning. You're going to the gym. You're working on your self improvement. You're reading books. You're actually taking risk in life. That's something that a lot of people are not doing because it requires a whole level of work ethic. But on the other side of it, you build a whole new person that you truly never knew was possible. Like this new person who I am right now, different mindset, different mentality, a different type of value and worth and work ethic. Like, bro, I'm still learning this person each and every single day. And it's an overall journey. And that's what you got to realize, that the journey is the destination. When you're on this journey, don't be so caught up in the end. Be so caught up in knowing that you're going to get there, but enjoy falling in love with the process, because the longer and longer that you fall in love with the process, the more enjoyable it is, and the more that you're just going to push yourself to get to that next level. Having discipline and consistency, that's what the name of the game is. Doing the boring things over and over again, that's just going to help propel you to where you want to go at. That's what it's all about, man. Keep going, man. Trust the process. God bless.